Country rap tune.
I want to talk about these J tapes. Because let me tell you something. The only way in the city you could find out what was new and hot in music was you had to get the J tapes. The J tapes is like an iconic thing that you had to be there to understand the significance. So I just want to hear the story about how you even got involved with that.
First of all, before we go into that, I got to say R.I.P. to my brother, Lazy Rock, Professor Lazy Rock, who was one half of the group Success in Effect. Who made Roll It Up. Roll it up, my nigga, roll it up. So I'm with it. The way I got introduced to the J Team was my MC at the time. We didn't know what we was doing. We went to high school on the south side, Fairwood, before it became Banneker. And he went to church. His real daddy lived in Decatur. So they went to church where Edward J was a deacon. And so that was the connection to Edward J. So he told Jay about me because I was, a little kid in the neighborhood that was doing little parties and stuff. So he told Jay about me, and we got on the MARTA and took that 2-hour ride, 2-hour bus ride over to Decatur, and the rest is history. But who was over there at the time? The first time I'll never forget when I walked into the J shop, DJ Man, and DJ Lynn had just made a mixtape called Supercuts, and it used Rodney O and Joe Cooley's Supercuts. And they took Jody Watley, I think it was I'm Looking for a New Love, or one of her records. And when I walked in that shop and they were selling tapes, they played the beginning of the mixtapes. And when I walked in there, that was the first J tape that I heard, and it changed my life immediately. I knew right then and there I was meant to be there.
Yeah, see, the other part people don't know about J tapes is J tapes used to be people's show music, because sometimes on J tapes it would just have the instrumentals. So if you didn't have like show music or a producer, you would just take your J tape to the show. See, I'm telling you, I went around. You used to take your J tape to the show, and then you would play the instrumentals on it, and then you would do your verses over that. And it was a lot of people. That's how they used to win talent shows and everything, is over the J tape.
And you could get your custom J tape made. He charged you, I forget what he charged, but Jay got that money now. Straight up. If you ain't had your instrumental, Jay will say, come on in here, give me a list, and they'll make your tape custom to however you want it. But that was definitely a moment in time I don't think gets his recognition when we talk about the hip hop scene in Atlanta. We talk about the fresh party with Ryan Cameron and all that. Big shouts out to Ryan Cameron. They all played a part into how we all got here. But Edward J, real talk, was the only place. When you talk about ear to the streets and street shit, it was the J Team.
And of course, my name is Edward J. Landrum, and I am the king doing my thing. Country rap tune.